Be glad when we're back in the grotto. Not much further, thank Ravak. No need to make a detour to the outpost this time. Hang on, you see that guy? I'm sure I know him. Oh yeah, he definitely shouldn't be outside. Just gonna have a little talk. Don't even think about getting involved, okay? MORKON business. Hey, you! I know you. Ilger, right?
No. Well, yes, but...
No one gave you permission to be out here, did they? In fact, have you even finished your training in the cages, let alone passed the arena test?
Yes, of course. I got, Khan's permission.
Excuse me? I'm choking on your bullshit. I'm one of Khan's closest confidants. If he'd sent you out, I'd know. So, you see, we have a problem. Either get your ass back inside or...
No, please. I can't go back in there. Please, just leave me alone.
Too bad for you I'm not a poacher.
What do you mean? Why?
'Cause I'm too lazy to take your worthless hide prisoner. Letting you go isn't an option. Which leaves me only one choice. Shouldn't have come here! Thought that guy might have caused a bit of tension between us, you know? Difference of opinion kind of thing. But I'm glad you didn't get in the way of MORKON justice. Ravak demanded it. Anyway, it's all done now. Man, this has been a long expedition. Itching to get home, pay the cellar a visit.
I'm ready.
All right, follow me. I'm, sorry you had to see that. Don't think badly of us just because of that one guy. Gotta say, you surprised me.
How so?
Well, you just stood aside, respected MORKON justice. That in itself is worthy of respect, you know. Hey, enough of this ass-kissing. We're almost back now. Okay, here we are. Quite a ride, huh? Funny what a quick hunting trip can turn into. I'll give the word that those screamers need to be picked up. See you around.
Wait, don't forget Khan. He sent me to you, remember?
Oh yeah, I'm supposed to test you, right?
That's right.
Well, test over. Go see Khan. If he wants my report, I'm sure he'll send you back. But for now, I have to get going.
About Vlad.
Yes?
I went hunting with him.
Is that so?
Yeah, it is.
Then why is he not here?
He said...
I do not care what he said. Bring him here. The great Khan will hear what he has to say about you. It will soon become clear whether you truly represent our values or not. Not now. Not now.
She would go get involved with him.
Apparently they're still in Golia.
The voice of Khan sent me.
Had a feeling he might. What does he want from me?
You expected it?
Yeah, of course. I meant to be testing you, right? So, what does the voice want?
You're meant to give Khan a report about me.
Ah, okay. Got it. I'll go see him right away.
There's my way, and there's the wrong way.
Fortune favors the stupid.
What do you have to offer?
Take a look for yourself.
If you believe the rumors, they left.
I really don't care that much.
What do I care?
Why do I feel like I'm repeating myself?
Show me what you got.
My pleasure.
know why I summoned you?
Yeah. You want to know if the outsider passed my test, right? If he's worthy of the job you have for him.
Yes.
Well, I made it look like I was trying to smuggle something out of the grotto. He didn't give two shits. Thought he threatened to turn me in, or at least ask what I was up to. But he just stood there like a slab of meat. Wasn't impressed, to be honest. Oh, but that's not all. Outside, we ran into a deserter, Ilger. The stranger didn't interfere. He let me carry out MORKON justice, as Ravok demands. Gotta say, it surprised me. In a good way, of course.
A sensible appraisal with useful responses. But what is your opinion of him? Tell me, do you think him ready to take on the responsibility?
Well, all things considered, yeah, I think he is. He gets our way of life, in more ways than one. He seems to respect the Morkons. You'd make a decent vandal, I can tell you.
Your advice is appreciated, Vlad. May Ravok's blessings be upon you.
And on you, Master.
You heard correctly. Vlad has spoken in favor of you. The Great Khan is pleased. The honor will be yours. You have earned the respect of the Morkon people. As a reward, Khan himself will share something with you. Speak to him without delay.
Your voice sent me. I've proven my respect for your culture.
I accept my voice's decision. Perhaps I have finally found someone worthy of my task. Before we go, do you have any more questions?
You mentioned a task. What does it involve?
Patience, child. It's almost time. If you have no further questions, I'll take you to Ravok's cathedral. All will be explained.
I want to join the Morkons.
You have proven that you respect and understand our culture. But this is neither the time nor the place to talk.
I don't have any more questions.
Then I have one last task for you. You'll see what it is soon enough. Follow me to Ravok's cathedral. Wait here.
What is it?
I must speak with Asmir. We will continue afterwards. Asmir,
Yes, my lord?
I am going to Ravok's cathedral.
Ah, so it is time.
It is. My instinct tells me I have found the one.
Then I won't keep you any longer. May Ravok welcome you into his perfect oblivion.
May Ravok watch over you too, my friend. Let's continue. No questions. We walk in silence.
Why?
No talking. I must prepare for what is to come. Patience. A few more levels and we will be there. This is Bahadur. Speak with him. He will explain. My words are coming to an end. I will await your decision. I trust it will be a wise one.
I see you're here with Khan. Strange as it is, he must have a good reason for getting an outsider to do the job. But before we begin, tell me, do you wish to join us? To walk the path of the Morkons, worship Ravak, and be a protector of Oblivion?
Yes. I want to join you.
Good. Just as I'd expect from someone of Khan's choosing. Has Khan told you why you're here?
No. He kept that to himself.
Ah, he's a man of few words. Then I suppose it's my privilege to give you the good news. Khan has chosen you to take his life.
Okay, no problem. When?
Your willingness is pleasing. I can see why Khan chose you. When you are ready, find me, and the fight will begin.
All right. I've made my decision. Yes. I'll take Khan's life.
I'm glad to hear it. I'll make the arrangements. I trust that you'll grant Khan an honorable death.
I won't make it easy for you.
Hang on a minute. You're going to fight back?
Of course. Only death in battle is honorable.
Not now.
Are you prepared?
Yeah, I'm ready. Let's fight.
You have my thanks. May Ravok receive you.
May Ravok be with you.
And with you.
How long are you gonna keep this up? Now! Get in there! Praise be to Ravok. Khan is reborn in Ravok's arms. I admit I had my doubts, but you proved a capable fighter. Perhaps Khan was right to choose you as his executioner.
It was my honor.
I'm pleased to hear it. In recognition, I will grant you a request. What do you want? If it's in my power, I'll grant it.
About that favor. I want to join the MORKONs.
Of course. It is your right. For you to take Khan's place restores balance, as it should be. But be warned. If you choose to join us, you must dedicate your life to Ravok. You cannot join another faction. Be absolutely sure this is what you want.
I understand. I still want to join the MORKONs.
So be it. You must take Ravok's oath. Khan was your victim. A small but valued weight on the almighty scales of life. Your actions to send him to Ravok have upset the balance. To restore it, you must take Khan's worldly place. Are you prepared to assume his tasks and duties?
I am.
Are you prepared to fight and bleed in the name of Ravok?
I am.
Will you gladly accept any pain that he bestows upon you, for it is just?
I will.
And if you must, will you accept death in order to maintain the balance?
I will.
Then take this armor as a sign that you have accepted Ravok as your lord and master. You have proven yourself worthy and paid your dues in blood, your own and Khan's. I declare you one of us. Know that this honor is rarely extended to outsiders. Don't give me cause to regret it. Do you have any questions?
Do I get any other equipment?
You now have the rank of Bloodhound. Every Bloodhound is entitled to a full set of armor. You have already received a part of it from me. You will now be able to buy the rest if you wish. Go to our armorer at Tengus's place. She'll sell you what you need. Any other questions?
What do I do now?
There are a few things. Pay attention. First, go to Mordrag at the Blood Cistern. He will teach you how to fight like a MORKON and reveal the secrets of our faction. After that, report to Khan's old post. Everything that belonged to him is now yours. His possessions, his duties, his responsibilities. Questions that he would have been asked, you must now answer. You will learn more with time. I must tend to my own duties now. May Ravok be with you. doing?
How does a maggot like you defeat the Great Khan?
You want to be next?
You insolent filth! Do you have any idea who I am?
No, but I'm not going to be friends with you, shithead. So I don't think it matters much.
You should never be allowed here. You should be caged like the animal you are.
Take it up with Bahadur if you like. Until then, I'll have my feet up at Khan's house. I'm sorry. My house.
By all means, rest easy. Enjoy yourself. It'll make your painful downfall all the more satisfying.
Why don't you teach me how to endure such pain?
Bahadur truly thinks you can become a MORKON? He's wrong. But this could be entertaining. Follow me into the blood cistern. We'll see how resilient you are.
What's happening?
Silence! Your incessant prattle bores me. Khan's legacy rests on your shoulders. Don't you dare disgrace it more than you already have. Tormentors! To me! You want to know how we draw power from pain? First, show me how much you can tolerate. Remove your armor.
Fine. Just teach me something.
I will, provided you survive. We'll begin once you've removed your armor. Are you prepared to submit to the pain?
Let's begin.
Ah, you misunderstand. Someone else will take care of you. Tormentor, beat him until he can't move. You must endure it. Prove to me there's a glimmer of MORKON inside you. Understand?
I'm supposed to just let this guy kick the shit out of me?
As you so eloquently put it, yes. I will watch and judge you. Begin!
Let's go!
A total waste of time!
Let's go!
Enough! Let him come to his senses. You recover quickly. You're not entirely without metal.
Have you had your fun?
You passed the test.
So will you teach me?
It displeases me, but yes, I'll carry out Bahadur's will. See me if you wish to know how to draw strength from pain.
I want to learn from you.
Good. The sooner I'm rid of you, the better.
I've been expecting you. You're now one of us, which means I have permission to sell you new armor. Take a closer look at my wares.
Show me what you got.
My pleasure.
Khan's savior! Blessed be the mercy of Ravak. What are your orders, my lord?
Why are you acting like that?
Khan's life may have been lost, but you live on. From now on, I am your voice and loyal servant.
Well, if that's so, can you tell me what I'm supposed to do?
Gladly. An overseer knows neither sleep nor rest. Laws must be enacted, announced, and enforced. But before you begin, you should look for more drag in the blood cistern.
We can skip that. I already had the pleasure.
Excellent. In that case, tell me when you're ready to take on the first problem.
You mentioned there's a problem. What is it?
Something I cannot easily decide. You remember the two guards at the entrance?
Dmitri and Marat?
Exactly. They are arguing more and more. Them focusing more on one another than on their duty is a threat to our security. But what should be done? Khan's decision to place poachers and resistors on gate guard needs to be revisited.
What's your advice?
My opinion should not influence you.
Don't make me beg.
Well, as a resistor, Marat lets very few pass. He'd certainly keep security tight if he was in control. Dmitri, like all poachers, is pragmatic. Pragmatism can give good results, like when he let you in. Whether his future decisions will be as good, Ravak only knows. So, what are your orders, my lord?
I want to see the situation myself before I make a decision.
As you wish, but you won't uncover much more, apart from yet another argument. One is just as pig-headed as the other.
It was Ravak's will.
He would have made a good MORKON. Why can't you accept that?
Fucking heretic lover. You disgust me. You're lucky I haven't buried my knife in your chest.
Damn fool. Your ignorance will be the ruin of us all.
Fuck you. I protect our people. What do you do?
About the gate guards.
What is your decision, my lord?
Marat can remain a guard. Dmitri must resign.
So it shall be. I will let them know immediately.
Do that. And tell me what else I need to take care of.
We must move forward with the renovations of the tunnels. We also need to reallocate the guards and ration the food. Then there's the issue of payments, equipment, and the appointment of new poachers. After that, there are a few potential problems with the workers who...
Slow down. One thing at a time.
Apologies, my lord. My enthusiasm got the better of me.
Let's start from the top.
Very well. The tunnels, then. They are our gravest problem. Ceiling collapses are common and cost the lives of valuable workers. Of course, we have replacements in theory. Our poachers have been doing great work in Tavar.
You mean they've captured a few berserkers?
Yes, a group of cultivators, to be precise. Probably on their way to one of their world hearts. They could make up for our losses. However, Khan decided against it. What is your view, my lord? Should they work or be executed?
Send the cultivators to work in the tunnels.
So be it.
What's next on the agenda? And skip the small stuff. I'm delegating all that to you.
I will be... Khan's savior! Blessed be the mercy of Ravok. What are your orders, my lord?
Why are you acting like that?
Khan's life may have been lost, but you live on. From now on, I am your voice and loyal servant.
Well, if that's so, can you tell me what I'm supposed to do?
Gladly. An overseer knows neither sleep nor rest. Laws must be enacted, announced, and enforced. But before you begin, you should look for more drag in the blood cistern.
We can skip that. I already had the pleasure.
Excellent. In that case, tell me when you're ready to take on the first problem.
You mentioned the...
Something. You remember the...
Dmitri and Marat?
Exactly. They are arguing more and more. Them focusing more on one another than on their duty is a threat to our security. But what should be done? Khan's decision to place poachers and resistors on gate guard needs to be revisited.
Marat can remain a guard. Dmitri must resign.
So it shall be. I will let them know immediately.
Do that. And tell me what else I need to take care of.
We must move forward with the renovations of the tunnels. We also need to reallocate the guards and ration the food. Then there's the issue of payments, equipment, and the appointment of new poachers. After that, there are a few potential problems with the workers who...
Slow down. One thing at a time.
Apologies, my lord. My enthusiasm got the better of me.
Let's start from the top.
Very well. The tunnels, then. They are our gravest problem. Ceiling collapses are common and cost the lives of valuable workers. Of course, we have replacements in theory. Our poachers have been doing great work in Tavar.
You mean they've captured a few berserkers?
Yes, a group of cultivators, to be precise. Probably on their way to one of their world hearts. They could make up for our losses. However, Khan decided against it. What is your view, my lord? Should they work or be executed?
Let's make another sacrifice to Ravok. Into the blood cistern with them.
So it shall be, my lord.
What's next on the agenda? And skip the small stuff. I'm delegating all that to you.
A couple of merchants were arrested outside the grotto. Khan wanted to take care of it himself, but, well, you know what happened. The solution will take some time. If you can spare a moment, let me know.
About the merchants. What happened exactly?
They were caught by our poachers. They were then shipped out to a nearby outpost.
Why all the way out there? Why weren't they caged?
I don't know the exact details, but I believe one of our sisters here is responsible. In any case, Khan was to sort out the situation. And so now that burden falls to you.
I'll take care of it.
Remember, however, that they do not know you've taken the place of Khan. You may face some resistance.
I can handle it.
Of course. The outpost is to the northwest. It's the one you visited with Vlad. I will be at your command again soon. Dmitri and Marat should learn of your decision. Hey, you two! The great Khan has returned to Ravok's arms. Oblivion has found him.
Ah, now's my time. Without a successor...
Silence. A successor has been chosen. And he has decided that you will no longer guard the gate together. The resistors will be solely responsible.
I knew it. I knew Ravak would put the poacher scum in their place.
But what will become of me? I can't.
You have no say in the matter. You will accept the order. Now be gone.
Don't show your face around here again.
Most of them just talk but don't actually do
Does that make
anything.
any sense?
My master made himself clear. You will submit to him.
Go for gold. It's not like you're lacking practice.
Watch your tongue, Rich. Cooperate, or Mordrag will make you submit.
He has no power out here.
You dare risk the wrath of Ravok? Repent now!
That old psycho Mordrag has nothing better to do than send you to harass me? Just let me get on with my job.
Come on. Too much sweat makes you stink.
Wait. Mordrag told me about you. You're that heretic who supposedly saw the light. You think that's going to fool me?
You think it's wise to talk to me like that?
You don't like hearing the truth? Too bad.
I killed Khan. You should think about that.
I know you're calling the shots now. Doesn't mean I have to like it. Trust me, I'd be long gone if it wasn't for this stubborn Morkon hussy.
You can go anytime you want. You won't be missed.
Oh, I'm not the one who'll be leaving. That will be you, if I keep having reason to doubt your willingness to cooperate. It is my duty to cleanse this land of all godless heathens and make the heretics pay for their crimes with blood.
And how are you planning to do that?
These merchants under Donka's protection, they all need to die. And seeing as how you're Khan's successor, it is your duty to get it done. So tell this Morkon hussy to stop resisting, and let us do our duty.
I'm not going anywhere for you.
You call yourself one of us? You're nothing but a filthy heretic.
You think murder is holy work?
A heretic and a coward. I'll teach you a lesson about that. Attention, all tormentors! You are witness to this betrayal of the will of Ravak. Report to Mordrag immediately. Come here.
Well, I gotta get going too. Beat some sense into him!
You can do it!
Good!
Let's go! Smash his teeth in!
Say hi to Ravak for me.
earned an honest shard in his life.
Cheater becomes the cheater. My master made himself clear. You will submit to him.
Go for gold. It's not like you're lacking practice.
Watch your tongue, Rich. Cooperate, or Mordrag will make you submit.
He has no power out here.
You dare risk the wrath of Ravok? Repent now!
That old psycho Mordrag has nothing better to do than send you to harass me? Just let me get on with my job.
Does that make any sense?
That's what I call dangerous half-knowledge.
Not again. We have a problem.
Some things are better kept hidden.
Gotta take advantage of this.
Mordrag told me about you. You're that heretic who supposedly saw the light. You think that's going to fool me?
Haven't you heard? I'm also the one that's taken Khan's place.
I know you're calling the shots now. Doesn't mean I have to like it. Trust me, I'd be long gone if it wasn't for this stubborn Morkon hussy.
What does she have to do with anything?
You don't know? It is my duty to cleanse this land of all godless heathens and make the heretics pay for their crimes with blood.
And how are you planning to do that?
These merchants under Donka's protection, they all need to die. And seeing as how you're Khan's successor, it is your duty to get it done. So tell this Morkon hussy to stop resisting, and let us do our duty.
Why not just get rid of these merchants?
Because Donka would do anything to keep these scum safe from me. But it is not her life that I want. I need her consent, not her blood.
I'm not going anywhere for you.
You call yourself one of us? You're nothing but a filthy heretic.
You think murder is holy work?
A heretic